Yes, hello everyone. We definitely have got quite great information for you. I've got great news for you. And recently, we definitely got to know that the football player Urian Timber sustained an ACL injury. And at this moment in time, the ACL injury, it's how long it will definitely be on has definitely been put on table. And we definitely know they could finish a full season out of he could finish a full season out of the club Arsenal, the Arsenal squad. He might not play for a full season, and definitely Mikel Arteta in a press conference today said that he will be looking at different options now because they cannot do without a very good defender. They need to look for a defender who is in his ranks. And at this moment in time, we get information from Fabrizio Romano saying that Arsenal is already into the transfer market looking for a football defender and a player that is available at this moment in time and could most likely be signing for the football club Arsenal is Benjamin Pavard. And Benjamin Pavard, do not forget that he's been heavily linked to the football club Manchester United. But at this moment in time, he's no longer a big link to Manchester United after Manchester United failing to get to terms with Harry Maguire's exit. He is sort of really falling back, but he has gone on and told the football club Bayern Munich that he is into a move away from the club Bayern Munich. And right about now, I can confirm to you that the reality and the truth is that Arsenal are falling into this Benjamin Pavard transfer. Benjamin Pavard having told Bayern Munich that he's not interested in staying at the football club Bayern Munich. It brings in quite a lot for the football club Arsenal, and it brings in quite a lot for him because he's looking at a move away, and Arsenal is on the hunt for a defender after that ACL injury that was sustained by the football player Urian Timber from Ajax Amsterdam, who just recently moved to the football club Arsenal from Ajax Amsterdam, and he's just played almost one game in the Premier League, and that was Nottingham Forest versus the football club Arsenal, and he played so well that's really the football club Arsenal had a lot of hopes in him when it comes to this season. And really, Arsenal's manager Mikel Arteta came out and said that it's quite good that at this moment in time that had definitely happened. The season is just in the beginning moments. If it had happened quite maybe in the middle, the football club Arsenal would have faced it quite rough. But at this point in time, options are definitely available, and Arsenal has to go for those options. And a number of football players have been linked to the football club Arsenal defensive wise so that they can replace the football player Urian Timber, who's got an ACL injury that rules him out actually for almost the whole season. But again, at this moment in time, we could say it could be a blessing in disguise. We could see Arsenal signing another football player, or could Arsenal go for a loan deal for a defender. But let's not forget that the football player Urian Timber is injured, and Benjamin Pavard is that football player that could definitely be moving to the football club Arsenal any minute, any second from now, as we already know that the football player, Benjamin Pavard has been connected, has been linked to the football club Arsenal by Fabrizio Romano. I've not said hello to you, have I? Hello, everyone, and thank you for being part of the Arsenal chapter. And please subscribe and ring that notification bell so you do not miss out on whatever I've got to bring to you, as long as this sports and as long as this Arsenal related. Right about here at the Arsenal chapter with me, your very host, Abu Carlos. I'm definitely right about here to bring to you the latest straight as it comes in, as we talk sports, as we talk everything Arsenal related. And what do you think about the game that recently was concluded between the football club Arsenal and Nottingham Forest? And also, you can let us know what you think about Arsenal beating Manchester City. That was a very brilliant game, watched by quite a big number. Loads of people were interested in that game, and loads of people really watched that game. It was quite a brilliant one, a very good one, and really a goal from Leandro Trossard sealed it off, and I went to penalties and Arsenal beat Manchester City. That was a very good game, as very many people anticipated and expected that Manchester City is a better club. It would win that game quite easily, first half 2-0. and second half maybe 2 more goals. But Arsenal has proved over time that it's improving every other minute. And even in a press conference by Mikel Arteta today, he came out and said that he can see how the football club Arsenal has improved from last season, from the previous seasons. And at this moment in time, Arsenal is a much better football club than it was. So let us know what you definitely think in the comment section, and do not forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell, as we definitely most likely going to be seeing Benjamin Pavard replacing the football player Jurgen Timber, who's really also been linked to the football club. Pavard, who's been linked to the football club Manchester United for some time. Could we call this a hijack? Not necessarily should we call it a hijack, because despite the fact that Arsenal wants Benjamin Pavard, Manchester United has already pulled out of the Benjamin Pavard transfer, because Harry Maguire says he needs 15 million before he leaves Manchester United, of which they are not willing to give him, and they are preferring him to stay, and they cannot have two defenders. And FFP rules will definitely be catching up with them with the amount of money that they have already spent. Having said that, Arsenal spent £208 million. Actually, more than £208 million, because David Raya has already arrived. A new goalkeeper has already arrived, and that stretches it to 211, because David Raya is on a loan deal. £3 million is what David Raya's deal was, with an option to buy at the end of the season. With that option, it's £27 million, and really we could see Arsenal getting it much better, things getting much better for the football club Arsenal. Otherwise, where you watching from, which part of the world are you definitely watching from, just make it a point to subscribe and ring that notification bell, so that you definitely do not miss it on whatever I've got to bring to you right about here at the Arsenal chapter, with me, your very host, Abu Carls, as I'm right about here to bring to you the latest as we talk sports, and as we definitely talk everything Arsenal related with the football player Benjamin Pavard being linked to the football club Arsenal. We could be seeing him making that big move to the football club Arsenal after that injury, ACL injury, and the football player Jurgen Timbers already got surgery, is already gone into surgery. Now rehabilitation is going on, everything moving on as planned for him, and we hope that it cannot be a season long, but most likely that's what's going to be. For some football players recover quicker than others, and let's hope he gets back. But the thing is, even if you recover easily, you definitely with an ACL injury, it takes a bit of time. You just don't have, you can't play 90 minutes there and then. You take a bit of time to really get things right. Otherwise, where you watching from, which part of the world are you definitely watching from, just make it a point to subscribe, ring that notification bell, so you do not miss out on whatever I've got to bring to you, as long as it's sports and as long as it is Arsenal related. So Arsenal is definitely into Benjamin Jacques Marcel Pavard, was born on the 28th of March 1996, and is a French professional football player, and has been playing as a defender for the Bundesliga club Bayern Munich, and also the France national team. Although usually developed as a right back, he's also capable of playing as a centre back, and that's what Mikel Arteta is always looking for in football players. And Mikel Arteta will be remembered that this time around he's been looking at a versatility of football players, and almost every football player has been linked to the football club Arsenal is a very versatile football player. So let's hope that Arsenal go on and complete the Benjamin Pavard deal, as we definitely know that this is a deal that could help the football club Arsenal quite a lot. We were definitely very comfortable with Jurgen Timber being in the we were quite comfortable with Jurgen Timber being in the back section of the football club Arsenal, being a very good defender. And he's proved it over time when he's played. The amount of games that he's played has been a brilliant one, perfect one, looking quite brave, looking quite good. But the fact that he got and sustained that injury, Benjamin Pavard could be one of those football players really that could be of help if he doesn't come on for quite some period of time. But what is known for a fact, Arsenal is going to get a replacement. That is 100%. 100% Arsenal is going to get a replacement for Urian Timber. But also, really, it's quite sad, we must say. It's definitely very sad because when you look at how things are really running, when you see how things are running for the football club Arsenal, it's not the best of moments for Arsenal, because you can tell that an injury for a football player who's been bought quite big money really is very disappointing. But apart from that, apart from a football player like Urian Timber, who's a crucial football player for the football club Arsenal, getting an injury. Arsenal has also got a few more football players like Gabriel Jesus, who's injured, and also that's a big blow. And also there's yet another football player, crucial football player, who's also got an injury. And really, let's hope all these football players really get quite better in the football club Arsenal, can get back to winning ways, and already not lost a game, but Arsenal could be losing out on a number of games if it does not get the perfect man in. And the striker really is needed to get another striker is needed, but Arsenal has Balogun, and Balogun is on the transfer market, and Mikel Arteta puts it and straightens it up and says, despite everything going on, Balogun is up for sale. So we could see Arsenal getting another football player. We could see Arsenal getting another striker. So let's hope reinforcement goes on in different fields. And my friends, for now, I think saying goodbye for now will definitely be something that I'm doing. And let's meet yet in another live video, my friends. Thank you. And do not forget that PAVARD could be replacing Urian Timber any minute, any second from now. Stay tuned.